Hello and welcome to SCADA World. Today of course is Friday, and in Friday we have new video on our channel. Today I will talk about the 3D bar. This option is in standard smart object functions, and you can use this, for example, to show some OEV or calculate the good parts and bad parts. One of my subscribers asked me how can I manage the bar graph to show some difference for the operator. I said that we can use the bar graph, we can use the 3D bar, and we can use, for example, the simple rectangles. Anyway, we will try the 3D bar because I always wanted to try this kind of element inside WinCC V7. First of all, I put some geometry things, and we need to find how to make the high, width, deep. We can change, I see the angle settings, how it look on our screen, but it's not so important. We can find how to manage the axis, the X, Z and Y. It's good option because we can make the vertical, horizontal things. We have the style, we have the, of course, the maximum value. Let's put some, for example, 1000 element and 0 point, for example, 0. And minimum value can be also 0, so we know that our parts are going from 0 to 1000. Let's put the new group in our tag management system. It's 7 question and answer from me. It's process value, for example. This process value we put into the process driver connection. It's so we can dynamically change the settings of this 3D bar. We need also the IO field. This IO field can be put from the right menu, and from this we can input some data into our simulations. This simulation can show us the actual parts in our 3D bar. And let's run this WinCC runtime and see how it's working. Let's put the 10, 20, 30. Okay, our 3D bar is showing us something. Okay, now let's change some elements. For example, we have the limits. In the limits, in 3D bar and also in the bar graph, we can manage some the colors. For example, we want to show that in between some limits we have different colors, so we can say, for example, the 70% of our parts is correct, and for example 20 is not so good, but we need to check this, and 10% of parts is bad. We can also make this all inside this limits section. So we put the 100, 200 and 300. So we see how it's working in our WinCC runtime. Okay, but if I change the limit 4, I change also the maximum value for my full 3D bar. As you see, let's put 100, 120, we have the red, 150. Okay, it's running. We can make this as we want. This limits we can manage by the scripts. I will not show this today, but if you like this, just say me the comment, write me the comments. So maybe in next week we will make the scripts to control this element by the script. I think it could be something special for you. And let's change again the 1000 because 1000 was the maximum for our number of elements. And for example, the limit second will be 600, limit 3 will be 800, and limit 4 will be 900 elements. So we can put something like we wanted to have. The good parts, the quite good, so we need to check again in laboratory. And the last one is the bad parts. Anyway, I suggest you to make your test yourself on your WinCC runtime SCADA, and of course learn by doing, because it's the best way to show off your best portfolio in interview. So you see my 3D bar is running. We can make the more these 3D bars, and we can run these elements as we wish. If you like this video, join my SCADA.com, subscribe to this channel, and see you next week. Bye.